So we're on the way now up to Watford. We're on the M1. Traffic's good, and we're due to get there at 10 to 6. Race ain't till 9:20, so a little bit early. Didn't plan on getting here this early, but you never know with the traffic, rush hour traffic. You excited?
I'm buzzing for the cake.
Yeah, cake. If you've ever been to Watford Wednesday, you know what I mean by dinner lady kiosk. They've got, it's all bring your own stuff, so homemade sandwiches, teas and coffees, little cake, cherry bakewells, a lot of Mr. Kipling's going on, proper tuck shop vibes. So you're excited, yeah? I'm
buzzing.
Yeah, so if you've got a couple of quid laying around in your pocket and you're at Watford Wednesday, you're laughing really. You get like a meal deal for about 57 pence. My dad used to come and he used to love it. He used to get like an egg sarnie. Actually, he used to have two because that's my dad. Then he'd get like a cake and he'd have a chocolate bar and a cup of coffee and he'd get change out of a fiver. You ain't getting that now. Brexit.
How are you feeling about the race today? First race in literally nearly 2 years.
No, I did one a year ago, literally last year. I did it in I did that 3K at Battersea, and then
died.
And very much died. And then the one before that was a year before that. So yeah, this will be my third track race in 2 years.
But this is probably the first race of full health.
Yeah.
Bit of baseline fitness behind you.
Yeah, I'd say this is the first race in 3 years that I've actually trained properly, consistently, and I'm injury free. Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm excited not just because I'm feeling good and feeling fit, but just because I'm just excited to be healthy again. Do you know what I mean? Like be able to just give it some beans and not worry about my leg falling off or blowing up. Do you know what I mean? Like worrying about hamstring cramping or just tearing or something like. So it's just nice to just be able to go into a race knowing that, and yeah, it should be good. It should be good.
Yeah, I think there's no better feeling than stepping on the track, feeling confident in your own ability.
How do you know? You haven't done a track race. How do you know? You ain't done a track race, have you?
Have we got any race tactics tonight? Going to sit in the middle of the pack, sit at the back, take it out?
I'm definitely not taking it out. I do like leading, but
not today.
There's some good guys in there that are far better than me, and if I was to lead, it'd be curtains pretty soon, I reckon. But I chatted to my coach Lewis on the phone this afternoon, and it's always funny when you chat to a coach on the phone before a race, because even me as a coach, we all say the same thing. It's always the same. It's always, just see how you feel. Don't go too fast, don't go too slow. It's kind of like common sense. But his constructive advice was to go out at about 68 a lap, which is 8:30 pace.
Yeah.
So if I'm running 68, 69s, yeah, I should be running around that 8:35 mark. And then he just said to get settled into a pack where you've got. Oh, I'm in the wrong lane. Oh no! Right, I'm in the wrong lane. I'm gonna have to go up.
This is why we left 5 hours early.
What a melt. Oh really, so it's right. So just get in the middle of a pack, have people in front of me, people behind me. Shortest route on the track is on the rail, and I found that when I've raced previously, is that you can run so much further if you're always running on the outside of lane 1 or in the inside of lane 2 and overtaking people on the bends and stuff. So I'm just going to sit on the inside, and Lewis said go to sleep for the first 2k. So what he means by that is just
go with the flow.
Yeah, just use as least amount of energy as possible in the first 2k, and then as soon as it starts getting down to the last kilometre, that's when you need to cover moves, and then just get ready for the sprint, last lap, last 600, last 800 really. But yeah, no, I mean I'm a little bit. I'm just curious to why I'm not really nervous. I don't know. I don't really have any nerves. I'm not really like. The fitter I get, I used to always get really nervous when I was really fit. Because you're standing on the start line, you're fit and you're already setting yourself up to perform. So then you expect yourself to perform because you're super fit and training's been going well. Whereas now I'm like, well, training's going alright. I'm not setting the world alight. It's just average. Because I train differently now. I don't train super hard. I don't train to like make myself want to vomit every session. Now I just train to just finish it and be consistent. It's taken 27 years, but we've got to the point where I use my common sense. So now it's like my training's alright. It doesn't show that I'm going to do anything that's rapid, but at the same time I know I'm fit and I know I'm healthy and I know I can just deliver on the day, really. So yeah, it's just hoping for a good performance. And yeah, we'll see. See you at the track. We'll probably be there in about 4 hours.
See you on the other side.
See you later.
You right there, hun?
Yeah, just a bit of me time with my band.
What's that then?
It's activating my hamstring. Some pleb told me to do it once.
Hi everyone, we are live from Watford track. We're currently just going to watch Lloyd Kempson warm up on the track. Here he is. Let's have a little look at what's going on here. Oh, we've got a little bit of chatting going on here. Not a lot of work. This doesn't look like much warming up, does it?
Maybe they've taken that I haven't done one in 4 years.
That's probably what they've done with me. I run 12 minutes.
Yeah, that's a little bit more like it. A few drills going on.
My number, I was going to ignore it. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Robert, wait. Nick's first time using a GoPro. You could give us some tips, actually.
Yeah, because I'm just like holding it like this. Go on, girl.
Keep pushing now, all right.
Jog. 5 or something. I mean, which is fine. No, but it's only.
First lap dip. First time in lap dip. Yeah, man, fuck that shit. Feeling good? Not especially, but generally don't for track races in warm-ups.
It's always weird when you can't stride 50 metres, isn't it? And you're like,
yeah, I'm like, this is terrible.
Like what? How am I going to do more than this?
But as soon as the gun goes, I'll be golden.
Good.
Saw vest. The yellow with the grey top.
I'm out to play, brothers and sisters, it's time.
Oh yeah, go on, girl. Have you talked up the nipples, Lloyd?
Don't need to get up.
299.
Right. One more race and we're in.
Go do some strides.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a 200 as well. Can you pass those, please? Cheers.
Say hi.
Hello.
So, BTS. I think Lloyd is going to run very well today. I'm thinking we're going to go in about 8:32. I'm going to call it here now. I think he'll go off a little bit quick. I think he'll recover his pace a little bit halfway through, tuck in nicely in the middle of pack somewhere, and then I think he'll put his foot down for the last little bit. So anyway, we'll see how he goes. Report back soon. Hello, can I bother you with a flyer? Yeah, that's fine.
Let me know you're here, please. 279? Yes. 305? Yeah. 299? Yeah. 307? Close behind the line, please.
Right, we're off. Oh, he's at the front. This is not the start I was expecting. Boys are coming round the corner now. Lloyd is tucked in nicely, about 7/8 in the pack.
Okay.
Yeah, it's currently tucked in at 8. Well done, Lloyd. Nice and steady. Easy does it, boys. Easy
That's
does
good,
it.
Liam. Up you go. Well done.
Well done, Lloyd. Hold that position. Lovely. You there at the back?
Because
Well done, Lloyd. Looking strong.
Come on, Liam. Up you go, Liam. Straight through it, Liam.
Well done, Lloyd. Keep pushing, Lloyd.
Well done, Nick.
Okay, I just went to walk to the bend on the home straight and I can't see Lloyd. So, not sure where he's gone. That's kind of worrying. Oh god. Alright, there's the top pack. Right, no, he was just about here. Oh God, where is he? Oh, there he is. Go on, Lloyd! Keep pushing, last little bit! It's not the last little bit, that's such a lie. I can hear the bell ring, it's the last lap, and I wanted to be on the last stretch. I'm running. Come on, Lloyd! Keep going, big push! Come on, last bit! Keep pushing! I can't see what time is on the clock. But either way, it's a good finish. Oh yep, there we are, swimming in lactate. Good running.
Yeah, that was alright. That was tough.
How'd that feel?
Yeah, that was alright. Suffered a bit in the second half.
Yeah.
But that's way faster than I did last year, so that's probably about, I don't know, 8:35, 8:36. So.
How did the hamstring feel?
Yeah, hamstring was fine. I just wasn't really ready to, really fully like bury myself. Like, I was 95%. Don't get me wrong, but like that extra 5%, that's a bit more confidence. But that wouldn't have really made much difference today because I did all good.
Good. Solid work.
Yeah. There's a lot of moments that were shit. There were a lot of moments that weren't so shit. But overall, it was average. It was good. Yeah, like came into this race and obviously I was like, I don't know, put pressure on time. So if someone had said like 8:35 or whatever it may be before the race, I would have snapped their hand off. So it's all right. It's just all right. Like it's just always difficult because like you look at the race in front of you and you're like, oh, 3 years ago I smoked those guys, and that's always in your head during the race. Sorry, on to the next one.
Bosh.
Lewis will be happy with that, I think.
Ready?
Hello. If you want to try a track race, just know it really hurts. I probably ran about 8:35ish.
Okay. It's not bad.
But I didn't get injured, so like that's like an Olympic medal. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
The only way to finish off a Watford Wednesday. Health is wealth, innit, girl?
yep.
Come on, you know.
So it's the following morning. Did the race last night. Got home about 11 o'clock, half 11. I slept for 12 hours. So definitely got my beauty sleep. I was absolutely shattered when I got in. I think the demand of track racing took its toll last night. Now, initial thoughts after the race, I'll probably say I'm proud more than anything. I'm just proud to have finished a race without being injured, and I'm proud of how I applied myself going into it. You could probably tell with, you know, watching the footage of me and Vic. Vic's my other half, behind the lens and quite frequently in front of the lens, clearly. We're just dicking about, do you know what I mean? I'm just there having fun, and I've grown to become that person in the last few years, pretty much since knowing Vic. The old me would have got really serious, really stressed out about things and scrutinised splits and performances, and however fast I would have run, I would never have been happy. But I ain't about that life no more because it's not an enjoyable life, and you don't enjoy your running like that. I see so many people take their running so seriously, and it's fine to be serious and it's fine to have ambitions and goals and care about your performances, but you've got to couple that up with enjoyment. If you're not enjoying the process, even if you're hitting the goals, I just don't think it's worth it. Enjoyment is so powerful. So yeah, I really enjoyed last night. It was such a good time. I loved meeting up with a few new faces like Ben. Ben is running from YouTube, quality content, lovely guy, won the B race. Great catch up with Philly Bowden as well, who smashed the B race as well with a PB of 9:06. Great to see some faces, some coaches, some people I haven't seen in so time because I've been out the loop of the track circuit. And just nice to be able to toe a line and have a crack in a track race again, do you know what I mean? The race itself, not going to scrutinise the performance too much, but I know where I went wrong. I went off far too fast. My first kilometre was 2:49. Then I ran a 2:51, so I was 8:30 pace through 2K. And then my last kilometre was 2:57, and I ran 8:37 in the end. But I know that first 400 to 600 was too fast. I went through the first lap in 66, through the 800 in 2:16. That was just too fast for where I'm at the moment. And I didn't really have the confidence in my body to bury myself in that last K. I certainly didn't have the I mean, when I got to the last lap to go, I had some energy left, and I just kind of, it wasn't that I couldn't be asked, it was the fact that it was like, do I really want to absolutely bury myself, put myself in a hole for the next like 3 or 4 days to run 5 seconds faster here or 4 seconds faster on this last lap? And I just didn't. I don't really want to do that right now. So I just kind of went through the motions and hurt enough to get that benefit that I needed mentally and physically, but didn't hurt too much. The next race is in 2 weeks. I'm going back to Watford for 1500. I'm going to try and aim to break 4 minutes. My personal best for the 1500 is 3 minutes 52 from 2017. So I'm going to try and break the 4 minute barrier and see how we go. And in terms of last night, 8:37, my PB for the 3K is from 2019. I ran 8:16. So we're 21 seconds down, 21 seconds to find, and maybe who knows what beyond that. But if you're not subscribed, you can if you want. Don't tell anyone about this channel though, and I'll definitely be getting better at these videos. I've already ordered a load of better equipment, and me and Vic are going to get better at this, and hopefully, document some of the races that I've got coming up, and just the process of trying to get a little bit faster whilst enjoying it. That is the key to what I'm trying to document here. So hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one.